They're off. That's Apache Arrow out sharply along the inside. Fox Valley Rampage between horses. 3 wide as they drive into that first quarter. Goes intense heat and Fox Valley Rampage on the outside, but now Apache Arrow regains command. Moving into second position is Rorty Doodle. Fox Valley Rampage third. Racing in fourth after a quarter mile comes Son of a Cup. In fifth position on the outside is Intense Heat. Racing in sixth, Friendly Mitch. Majestic Wolf is seventh. Racing in eighth, Tally Ho, and trailing the field now, Can Caliente. Into the half mile, Apache Arrow leads a length. Down along the inside, second ahead, Rorty Doodle on the outside, third. Fox Valley Rampage tucked in fourth. Son of a Cup, Intense Heat is fifth. They go by the half-mile pole, 59 and 4. Intense Heat trying a 3 wide move. It's Apache Arrow, the leader. Intense Heat moves up to be second under urging. Along the rail, third, Rorty Doodle. Majestic Wolf moves up fourth. Dropping back, Fox Valley Rampage into the 3/4. The leader is Apache Arrow. Intense Heat is second. Rorty Doodle saving ground, third. Racing in fourth round the turn comes Son of a Cup, and he's on the move. It's Apache Arrow leading. Intense Heat out there second with Rorty Doodle and Son of a Cup. Apache Arrow leads by 2 open lanes down along the inside. Rorty Doodle is second with Intense Heat and Son of a Cup, but it's Apache Arrow easily. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Dr. Harry O. Coming away was Buck and Wing. Driving up on the outside with the rush, Burnt Orange, and Burnt Orange takes the lead. Off stride in the turn is Buck and Wing. Impeded there momentarily was Del Coronado. They go over to the quarter-mile pole. Burnt Orange, the leader by 3 lengths. Up on the outside, Del Coronado to be second. Racing in third after a quarter mile, Dr. Harry O. They went off the quarter, 29 and 3/5. The leader is Del Coronado. Racing in second, Burnt Orange in third. Dr. Harry O. Combrio is fourth. On the outside, coming on fifth, Hill T. Topper, and he goes 3 wide there. Down along the rail was Buck and Wing. They move in for the half mile. The leader is Del Coronado. Up on the outside to be second after a half mile is Cone Brio. Along the rail, Burnt Orange is third. Hill T. Topper comes on fourth. Racing in fifth, Dr. Harry O. On the outside, Hambone Robbie sixth. Buck and Wing seventh to back the trailer. Final 3/8 of a mile. Staying out there is Del Coronado. On the outside, the challenger second is Cone Brio. Along the rail, Burnt Orange, and now it's Combrio on the outside. Del Coronado on the inside. Burnt Orange needs racing room third. Hill T. Topper comes on fourth with Dr. Harry O. It's Del Coronado, the leader. Burnt Orange racing second. Combrio is third. On the front end, the leader is Del Coronado with Burnt Orange between horses closing. On the outside, Combrio, that's Burnt Orange getting up. They're off. That's Border Bandit for the early lead. Down along the inside, coming away Preference with Cruise to Victory. Getting off fourth along the rail, Dance Craze. Racing in fifth position round the turn. That's Mikey's Horse. They go down to the quarter. The Border Bandit leads. Racing in second as they enter the stretch. Preference up on the outside. Dance Craze with an early move third. They go off the quarter mile in 29 and 3. That's Dance Craze on the outside gaining command. Racing in second is Border Bandit in third position. Preference. Cruise to Victory fourth. Racing fifth. Mikey's Horse up on the outside to be sixth to the half mile. Goes Snickers Boy with Good Day Perry at the end. Into the half mile, the leader by a length is Dance Craze racing in second position after a half mile. On the outside comes Snickers Boy. On the front end, it's Dance Craze leading Snickers Boy up on the outside to challenge second. Border Bandit third. Coming on fourth is Head Knocker Ron. On the move in fifth position, Mikey's Horse. Preference is sixth. Cruise to Victory seventh. Far back, Good Day Perry. They go into the three quarters on a short lead as they turn for home. That's Dance Craze racing in second on the inside of horses. Border Bandit. They're in the lane. On the front end, the leader by 2 lengths now is Dance Craze. Border Bandit is second. Closing ground, Head Knocker Ron third. It's Dance Craze, the leader. Head Knocker Ron closing on the outside with Border Bandit. It's Dance Craze in front. They're off. That's Audubon Mohawk for the early lead. Coming away second was Easy to Be Hard. Shimano along the inside looking for position into the turn. Goes Tolkien fourth, and around the turn Audubon Mohawk leads Easy to Be Hard. Tuck second. Racing in third now on the rail. That's Shimano. Tolkien is fourth. Ernest T. Bass fifth. The Diplomat is sixth. Racing in seventh, BR's Brett with Fox Valley Dandy at the end. They move off the quarter mile pole in 28 and 4/5. On the move with a rush into the turn goes Tolkien. That's Tolkien on the outside. Audubon Mohawk along the rail. And Tolkien on the outside now takes the lead. Ernest T. Bass moves up on the outside to be second. Audubon Mohawk is third. Coming on is Diplomat. They move by the half mile pole in 59 and 4/5. It's Tolkien, the leader, a length and a quarter. Ernest T. Bass is second. That's the Diplomat moving up third. On the outside into the action, fourth goes BR's Brett with Fox Valley Dandy. They go to the three quarters. Tolkien a length and a half. That's Diplomat gaining ground second. Ernest T. Bass is third. On the outside, racing in fourth round the turn comes BR's Brett with Fox Valley Flame. They turn for home. It's Tolkien, the leader by 2 with Ernest T. Bass racing second. It's Tolkien leading Ernest T. Bass. Racing on the outside, third in the lane comes Fox Valley Dandy. That's Fox Valley Dandy on the outside now getting the lead. And they're off. Along the inside for the early goes Flying Count. Castle's Glory came away well, driving up in the middle of the track as they look for position into the turn. Comes Ivory Gate. And around the turn, it's Ivory Gate that takes the early lead. Racing in second as they enter the stretch the first time on the outside. Castle's Glory along the rail. Flying Count moving up to be fourth now. He'll be prompt. Taking the lead is Castle's Glory. He'll be prompt quickly up to challenge second. And now it's He'll be prompt to the top. Castle's Glory is second, racing in third position. Comes Ivory Gate. Mega Spirit on the outside is fourth. Racing along the rail. Flying Count is fifth, moving up to be sixth to the half mile. Ideal Legacy into the half mile on the front end. The leader is He'll Be Prompt. On the outside, the challenger Mega Spirit along the rail, racing third. That's Castle's Glory in fourth to the 3/4 mile pole. Ideal Legacy on the rail. Fifth is Ivory Gate. On the outside, that's Movie Escort racing sixth. In seventh to the 3/4. Flying Count, Merger's Cousin, and Sports Billy. On the outside, Mega Spirit on a short lead. He'll Be Prompt holds the rail. Coming on third as they turn for home. That's Ideal Legacy. They're in the lane. It's He'll Be Prompt on the inside. Mega Spirit on the outside. Now Mega Spirit gets the lead. He'll Be Prompt is still there. It's Mega Spirit. He'll Be Prompt closing ground on the far outside. Sports Billy, they're across the track and a driving finish. They're off. Fine start with 6 horses out sharply along the rail. Tiber Flight. That's Lee Almerhurst bulling up on the outside between horses into the turn. Santa Catalina. And around the turn they go. Tiber Flight the leader. Santa Catalina racing second on the rail. Third, it's Me Again. On the outside, Lee Almerhurst is fourth. They go over to the 1/4 mile, down along the rail, Tiber Flight. On the outside, Santa Catalina, they go head and head. Lee Almerhurst is third. Racing in fourth, it's Me Again in fifth position. Sand the Floor on the outside, sixth. That's Dancer along the rail in seventh. Sabra Almerhurst moving up eighth to the half mile. Lil Skipper racing in ninth. Fox Valley Jana trailing the field now is Pointer Hanover. They go by the half mile in 58 1/5 over to the 3/4. Tiber Flight, the leader. Lee Almerhurst on the outsides pacing a storm. That's Lee Almerhurst on the outside taking the lead. Racing in second as they go to the 3/4 mile mark is Tiber Flight. On the outside racing up to be third to the 3/4 goes Dancer. Into the turn they go on the front end. The leader by a length is Lee Almerhurst. On the outside, the challenger second is Dancer. Racing in third as they turn for home comes Lil Skipper. They're in the stretch. It's Lee Almerhurst, the leader. On the outside, Dancer racing second, Lil Skipper with Tiber Flight and Sabra Almerhurst. It's Lee Almerhurst in front. They're off. Out in the middle of the racetrack, that's Perfect Mohawk for the early lead. Coming away second on the wood into the turn goes Del Cafe with He'll Be Soaring and Call 911. Around the turn they go, the early leader. Perfect Mohawk, Del Cafe racing second in third position. He'll Be Soaring. Call 911 is fourth. Nutmeg Almahurst fifth. Racing in sixth, Uncle Murph with Town Jester seventh. In eighth, Barber's Prince trailing the field of the half mile. Crown Rich. They move over for the half mile pole on the front end. The leader by a length into the 3/8 was Perfect Mohawk racing in second. Del Cafe on the outside third. Call 911. They go to the half mile mark. On the front end with a short lead now. That's Perfect Mohawk. Call 911 is second. The half 59 and a fifth. It's Perfect Mohawk, 3 parts of a length. Call 911 is second. Del Cafe towards the inside third. Racing in fourth to the 3/4 mile pole. Nutmeg Almahurst along the rail fifth. That's He'll Be Soaring on the outside, racing in sixth. Uncle Murph, they go by the 3/4. 128 and 2 on a short lead. Perfect Mohawk. Call 911 gains ground second, racing in third on the rail. Del Cafe, they're in the lane. That's Call 911 on the outside along the rail. Perfect Mohawk still there, closing ground third through the lane. Nutmeg Almahurst on the outside. Town Jester, they're 4 to a drive. They're off. That's Hoosier Hill for the early lead. Down along the inside, coming away well, Joss. Mighty Oak Senator between horses on the outside. Pacific, they drive for position in between horses. Hoosier Hill takes the lead. Mighty Oak Senator pressing on the outside. Second down along the rail. Joss third. Pacific on the outside is fourth. Racing in fifth position, Dynamic Trip. They go to the 3/8. Mighty Oak Senator shows the way. That's Pacific up on the outside to challenge second. Racing in third to the clubhouse turn goes Hoosier Hill. Racing in fourth now. That's Joss in fifth. Dynamic Trip racing in sixth. Freight Saver. The trailer Cordon. They move over for the half mile. The leader is Pacific a length. Racing in second position up on the outside is Hoosier Hill. They went the half mile, 57 and 2/5. Into the 3/4 they reel. It's Pacific leading. Hoosier Hill racing second along the inside. Tuck third. Mighty Oak Senator final 3/8 of a mile. Pacific the leader on the outside. The challenger second is Hoosier Hill. In third along the rail, Mighty Oak Senator. Cordon comes on fourth. 3/4, 126 and 4. They turn for home. The leader by a half length now is Pacific along the inside. That's Mighty Oak Senator. Here comes Cordon cooking up a wicked brew. That's Cordon taking the lead and drawing out. It's Cordon. They're off. That's Alcazar Lobel with the war chest for the early lead. Coming away third was Tojo Hanover. Dusky Dream out there fourth. Alcazar Lobel gets the early lead. Dusky Dream pacing fast on the outside. And now it's Dusky Dream to the front. Racing in second is Alcazar Lobel. In third position, the war chest. Tojo Hanover is fourth. Racing in fifth position goes Ahab Hanover. They move over for the 3/8 pole. The leader by 2 lengths is Dusky Dream. Racing in second by the stands now, that's Alcazar Lobel. In third position goes War Chest. Racing in fourth, and driving from fourth was Tojo Hanover, looking for cover and finding it. Shannon Asset. They move in for the half-mile. Dusky Dream, the leader. Tojo Hanover moves up to be second. Racing in third. As they go to the 3/4, Alcazar Lobel. War Chest is fourth. Shannon Asset fifth. That's Alberto Racing sixth. Along the inside, Ahab Hanover is seventh. On the outside, eighth. That's Unfamiliar with Tore 'em Apart ninth and last. And around the turn they go. The leader is Dusky Dream a length. On the outside, racing second as they turn for home comes Tojo Hanover with Shannon Asset and Alberto. They straighten out. Dusky Dream leads on the outside, racing in second through the lane. That's Tojo Hanover. Alcazar Lobel on the rail. Shannon Asset on the outside. It's Dusky Dream, the leader. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead there goes Meadow Crush. Driving up on the outside, Potapine, and Potapine takes the early lead. Quickly up to be second as they go to the 1/4-mile pole. That's Brad's Man along the rail. Brett's Prospect. They go down to the 1/4. Brad's Man takes the lead. Racing up on the outside now, Keek Up. It's Brad's Man, the leader a length. Racing in second of the 3/8 pole goes Potapine. Brad's Man on the outside, Keek Up. And as they go into the 3/8, the leader is Brad's Man a half length. Keek Up is second, along the rail third. Potapine racing on the outside fourth. To the half-mile is Bon John. Racing along the rail, Meadow Crush is fifth. On the outside, coming on sixth to the 3/4 goes Key 2 Content. They go to the 3/4. Brad's Man, the leader. Keek Up between horses. On the outside, moving up with a rush into the turn goes Bon John, and now it's Bon John getting the lead. Keek Up is second. Key 2 Content third. They race to the 3/4-mile pole. The leader by a length is Bon John. Racing on the outside, Key 2 Content is second. Moving up third, Timely Ways in fourth position. That's Keek Up. The leader is Bon John. Key 2 Content racing second. Timely Ways is third. It's Bon John, the leader. Key 2 Content on the outside. Bon John, the leader, with Key 2 Content racing second. It's Bon John.